The next new feature of Artlantis 6 is a very interesting tool, which will assist us in many cases. It's called the laser tool. In this scene, we have an empty wall on which I would like to place a frame. I'm going to find one in the catalog, in the category of decorations. I choose one of these frames and place it on the wall. Here we are. I wish to place correctly at 1 meter distance to the floor. How can I do that? This room is on the first floor of a building, and it's difficult to find out the exact coordinates while we are preparing visualizations. What is the real distance of this frame compared to the origin of the project and the XYZ axes? We can look for the coordinates in the Object Inspector. These parameters are showing the position of the object, specifically the position of the center point of the object compared to the project origin, which is still not the dimension we are looking for. We wish to position the lower edge of the frame at 1 meter high from the floor. This can be done very easily with the help of the laser tool. I change inspectors and open that of perspectives and check the laser. Once active, we can open the dialog of the laser tool and set the parameters. The first thing to do is to choose the reference surface. In our case, this will be the floor. I select it in the preview, and a red laser line appears at its borders. Now I have to lift this laser line to a 1 meter distance from the floor by entering numerical values into this field. Now I can align the frame to this laser line the way we already know from previous versions. While we are in the Object Inspector, we grab the lower green edge of the frame, and by holding down the Shift key on the keyboard, we make Artlantis detect the laser line and make the alignment. Now I can be sure that the lower border of the frame is really positioned at 1 meter from the floor. There is a small laser icon at the right side here, where we can also deactivate the laser after we finish the operation. The same tool can also reactivate it and make the laser line appear where we previously set it. To change the position of the laser, we'll need to reopen the laser dialog in the Perspective Inspector. Now, I'll change reference surface and point on this neighboring wall. I enter the same distance of 1 meter and reposition my frame in this direction too. Now my frame was correctly positioned at 1 meter from the floor and 1 meter distance from the next wall. You can use this laser tool to position any 3D object or to position textures in your scenes in Artlantis 6.